Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a deck profile for you guys. Today I went 6-0 undefeated at the Benelux Extravaganza. I took first place after 6 rounds of Swiss with the best deck. Rituals 2021. Drytron apparently is still as solid as it can ever be. I am playing the Megalith Vendret variant. I want to give a huge shout out to Suffer Joe. Link is always in the description down below. He played this deck when Benton was at 3 and he really made it work, and when the deck got hit I wanted to learn to play it and he learned me everything about the deck. I took his skeleton build and last night we both worked on the deck. We played a very similar deck. There were only 6 cards different between main and side as well. And yeah, the deck performed really good. I won everything 2-0 except for the last match, which I lost to Joshua Oster's Boosters with Altergeist, Burning Abyss, I guess. Deck profile is out on his channel. And yeah, it was a very wonderful experience. Yesterday I went 0-2 at the giant card with Phantom Knight, so I wanted to switch things up. I really didn't know what to play, and some convinced me to play Drytrons. Here we are. We are playing a ritual strategy for some reason. My round 1 opponent played Zulich, which I beat 2-0. My second round opponent played Dogmatica Shadow Invoked, which I beat 2-0. My round 3 opponent played Zoo Eldritch. Max van Everseel, shout out, I finally beat you. My round 5 opponent played Buster Blade or Dragon Link, which is the best deck as we all know it. And my round 6 opponent was Joshua Osters with Burning Abyss Altergeist. So overall really solid. We really built this deck for the format. We wanted to counter everything and have main deck answers to everything. So it's a little bit of a... It's not necessarily a different list, but there are some cards that you might be missing that actually make perfect sense because we had other options to play. So I'm gonna talk about the deck list now and I will explain everything as it goes. And yeah, huge shoutouts to my opponent. I had a really awesome time. Card Guild's definitely the best host for extravaganzas. I really like them. And yeah, there should be more deck profiles up on my channel later as well of other cool decks, cool and interesting decks. So yeah, let's go into the deck profile. It is worth to note that I only lost 1 die roll today. Or I believe 2 actually, so that's interesting. So the first card we are playing is Drytron, Meteor and Draconids. The reason why I am playing this and why I want to play this is because this deck next to the Megaliths really doesn't ritual summon that much. This is another target you can search for late game. It's a really strong monster anyway and I really like it. Didn't came up today, but in testing it came up a lot. This is one of the few outs the deck has to, for example, Mystic Mine when they activated. And I really like this card. In testing it really worked out for me. 1 Benton makes sense. We are playing the Battle Lord package, also makes sense. We are playing triple full. The reason why we play triple full is because we do not play prep, so full access is semi-limited. And I really like 3 full because you can just search it again and again and again, and it really works out. 1 Ophiol, 1 Battle, that's already solid. Play triple Alpha, we play triple Zeta, we play double Delta, we play 1 Gamma. We play 2 Delta because we figured that we are not seeing all the Drytrons we wanted, so we are playing 2 because of that. Then I play double Manju, both as a follow-up, and especially if you mill it with Curious, it really sucks, so that's why we are playing 2. And the 1 Chaos Falk, if you mill this with Curious, it also really sucks, but it's, you know, can't have everything. So we're playing 0 hand traps in this deck. And that's because we figured that hand traps are not the best option for the format right now, which is why we play a lot of tools to counter the strategies that we will be facing. Play triple Fafnir. We play triple Nova, we play triple Emergency for the max ability to get the most Drytrons out. We play the Chaos Space package, is overperformed today. Then we play triple Cyclone and triple Droplet as the text of the deck. We are playing 43 cards right now. This is only missing the prep, which is just something that you are going to miss maybe, but we really figured that we wouldn't need it and that these cards were better, and they were. 1 Meteorus Drytron, 1 Evolution, 1 Xeki Cult by the Grave. That's it for the main deck, no traps, no nothing, just a clean deck. The extra deck, Linkribo, Anima for the combo. IP overperformed today. These 2 playthrough fields, I really used both a lot. Topologic Trishbaena, which won me the game once as well against the Paleo guy, which was really nice. Unicorn, Curious for the combo. Appaloosa is MVP. Boral Sword gave me game multiple times. Access Code Talker overperformed today as well. Really solid card. I really like the lineup like this. It might be a little bit too much to have like both Access and Boral Sword, but there's really a difference in cleaning your opponent's field out and having an Access Coder that is Access Code which is strong enough to clear everything and kill your opponents. 1 Lyrilisk, 1 Downerd, 1 Zeus. Never made the Downerd, made the Zeus like 3 times maybe. And the last card we play is an Abyss Dweller. This is what the combo usually ends on, but I have switched out ending on this with an IP because Dweller isn't an insta-win this format anymore. Side deck is really spicy. I play Triple Denko. Triple Denko Sekka. MVP against back row decks. The generic idea of the deck is we just side out the droplets if we go against traps, and if we go against non-traps we side out the cyclones for other cards in the side deck. So this was really interchangeable and really worked out a lot. 2 more back row 8 cards, the best ones that there are. We already main cyclone, so that would be enough. I do play the triple Dark Ruler no more. In theory it works really well with something like Zeus. I really didn't play against another combo today, so I didn't side it in. Then we play triple mine, terraforming. Yeah, we are siding terraforming for reasons unknown. So the idea behind this is if you brick game 1, you can just put terraforming in the deck, so your deck's more consistent. And everyone, like a lot of people main back row removal right now. And against this deck, everyone will side it out. So if you just Mystic Mine, you insta-win. So I won 2 games on Mystic Mine, where I won game 1 just with the normal deck and game 2 with the Mine. Which is just insane. This card overperformed as well. I don't want to promote Mystic Mine strategies too much, but it was so insane that no one saw it coming. Everyone sided out the outs, and I just won because of Mystic Mine, which was really wild. Last card is Lancia. No draw, no nip. We figured Lancia is the best, especially because evenly matched is really popular here, and you can just side in 1 and then add it with Benton, and then you have protection, which is really nice. But I figured that this would be the best hand trap against Invoked as well, which is really popular around here. So yeah, again, huge shout outs to everyone who participated. We had a pretty big event. I had a lot of fun with this deck. Like overall, I actually had a lot of fun. I was really looking forward to playing this. It was kind of scary. Wasn't sure if this was the correct deck for the format, but it worked out for me. If you want to know Sam's record, he went 4-2. He lost to Joshua Oosters, unfortunately, and to a Levianeer Snipe Mystic Mine from hand. But yeah, his deck was really similar. He doesn't have droplets, so he was maining Dark Ruler no more. And he switched the Dark Ruler from sides for triple Tactic Talents. That was all the differences between our decks. And yeah, overall, I really like it. I'm looking forward to Lightning Overdriver. This deck will become tier 1 again. It's not good enough right now because it's actually really solid. And yeah, deck works. I really like it. If you have any questions, ask them down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna celebrate. Bye guys.